Hey guys, this is Xavi Boy here, and today I want to discuss why Dragon Ball Legend is just not fun to play lately. And there's a couple of reasons. Let's first start off here. We had the anniversary. We had like 6 weeks of supposed fun events, free crystals, a lot of, action and new events and new units. And, we had new units. We had Vegito, who is basically broken good, and basically every team you fight in PvP, in higher PvP ranks, you get someone who plays fusions or future with Vegito Blue. So yes, we got new units, but we got broken new units. So if they keep this pace, the future new units will also be broken. They have to be at least on par with Samazu, with Rage Trunks, and the others. So they maybe stepped in a direction where they just can't come back, and likely all the old units will feel useless, just like it has been in after the first anniversary when Super Vegito dropped, and basically also everybody played fusions. And this isn't likely to stop anytime soon. I guess we will someday get Gogeta Blue and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who also fit well in the fusions team. So this cannot, this won't be ending soon. So yes, we got new units, but or at least some of them are too good. Like this Super Saiyan Goku here is okay. That's a good new unit. He's not overpowered like Vegito. He's not underpowered. He's good. If all the units were like this guy, this would be a very good anniversary in my opinion, like unit wise, because they're all on par. There's no one sticking out. Okay, if there's one sticking out like Vegito Blue, okay, you can give him a little bit more effects or more buffs or something, but the way he is now is he's just insane. So what are you going to do if you had bad luck or not enough crystals and did not get Vegito Blue? Well, basically, good luck next year. Basically, all the very good teams I saw lately are using Vegito Blue. It's sad, but that's what happened when they released him. And, going straight to the next thing, which is events. Yes, we got a new event here. Very, very good. We got it lately, this Almighty Immortal God. So, they didn't change anything about their way to release events. Cool, you have like 50 new battles. We get crystals on each, right? No, we don't. We get 18 crystals every 5 battles. Well, that's bad. It's like 100 crystals after battle 25, so it's like, okay, we got 200 crystals plus the 1000 we get out of reaching 30, 40, and 50 eventually. So, okay, it's 1200 crystals. But when you think back on the first days of this game, if there was a maintenance or something going on, the devs would be like, okay, here, yeah, I'm sorry, take those 1000 crystals. Yes, you can still grind them, but why do you have to grind them? Can you just not give some of them at least for free? It's cool that we get better pull rates on the banners, but you know how I feel, I guess. If you have 1000 crystals and can summon once with 5% chance to get a new unit, oh no, let's say with 10% chance, then, you get likely one sparking. But if you have 2000 crystals with the chance of pulling a sparking is 5%, you also get about one sparking, but you'll get twice the amount of other units. And if we had more free crystals, more people would summon. And if more people summon, more people will eventually buy new stuff. Well, I'll just show you the shop here in my country. So it's in euro, but just take the prices in dollar or whatever. So they're roughly the same. So look at this here. They call this the special super extreme offer and the sale. Like €1 for 72 crystals, and it's like one time per day. This is not good. This is just not good. I don't know. And look at this: 1,000 crystals is €28 or 20, or let's say $30. This is bullshit. I'm sorry, but who is buying these? If you're not like a whale or like a big YouTuber who's like getting money of doing videos about it, you just do not buy these. And in my opinion, if they are going to be like, okay, guys, let's say 1,000 crystals is $5, €5, whatever. So like half the sales price. I would be like, okay, that's actually a step towards free to play or minor spenders. So I would go and buy some crystals. Of course, I would do that. I would support the game that I initially really liked, and I still like it today. It's, of course, still a great game, but these prices, I don't know. Those are just reaching out to those very rich people. Like, okay, yeah, I can spend like $500 on the new banner. That's okay. I mean, no, that's like 0.01% of the game. If you were to lower the prices, I believe many more people will buy it. If you're not giving away free crystals, then just lower the rates, lower the prices of the crystals. Why don't you do that? It makes no sense for me in a marketing perspective. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So lately we had those PvP changes. Next topic here. Well, the changes itself were good. We have, or are supposed to have, less laggy people if you're not lagging yourself, which is good. And we get people according to our rank. That's like the RP rank. That's also good. But maybe you noticed, maybe you haven't noticed by now, but there's a new exploit that basically in the middle of a game, the exploiter can just, if he's about to lose or whatever, he can just, I don't know, pop a button. I don't know how he's doing it, but he can just end the game in a draw. I had that. I don't know if it's still in my history. No, it's not. Okay, but I was about to win. I was about to beat this guy, and then suddenly my screen turned gray, and I got a draw. Come on, Legends. If you're announcing like a huge update and PvP will be better and everything, and then this shit can happen. No, seriously, no. You earn so much off of all the whales and all the big spenders in this game, and then you're not fixing this game. We're longing for dedicated servers since 2 years now. And of course, some connections are bad. Okay, I get that you get matched with bad connections players now as well. That's good. That's a good thing. But there's so much more going on in PvP right now. You have to address these errors or these mistakes, these faults, whatever you want to call it. Please. Yeah, it's just this game. The people who spend a lot of money in it, they're just showcasing it to play PvP. And if they don't enjoy PvP, they're less likely to spend more money. So it's in your interest as well to get this going. Yeah, I mean, okay, I'll let this be PvP, and I'll just go to the next. I mean, yeah, look at all this stuff we have. We have the Yamcha event. Yeah, it returned. Cool. It's I mean, it's nothing to do for them. They can just, okay, like, I activate it again. Here's the event. It's back. There's no, in my opinion, not a lot more coding. There's nothing difficult about it. There's no new design or something. There's nothing like, oh yeah, there's a new Yamcha. No, it's not. I mean, we got 3 new units. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. They gave us 3 new units. But they gave us this ridiculous equipment for Chaozu. He's still so bad. Why would they do this? Why can't they just give him a stat boost for his EX unit if you don't want to create a new unit? That's nonsense, guys. That's really nonsense. Yeah, I saw Goresh complaining about Ultra Space Time Rush down at the bottom here, but I don't see why. I mean, yes, of course, it's kind of boring to just go through all the events with your units, but he's not the typical player here. I mean, I'm also level 355. I mean, if you look at my units, I have like 90% of them at 5,000, so it's not difficult for me. But friends of mine who have like level 150 or something, I don't know, who occasionally play the game, they do not have all of their units on level 5,000. So they really struggle in doing this Ultra Space Time Rush on the highest level. So I think this game mode is still good, because if you want to do it, you can get 500 CC every 2 weeks. That's good, that's okay. And you get Rush Limited tickets. That's also good. I enjoy it. So I don't understand people hating on this. It's okay. They don't have to change it, in my opinion. Maybe add a level 6 and level 7 rush, but don't change the other 5. They're great as is. Yeah, and okay, this event right here, in my opinion, it's kind of lackluster. So we have those 2 dailies we can do, but you cannot use a skip ticket on it, which makes it like so tedious to play every day, and you're like, okay, I have to waste 2 more minutes of my life doing this shit. Yeah, okay, and then over here we had this Let's Fight. Yeah, it's good, we have this in the game. It wasn't there in the beginning of the game, and it's very important, in my opinion, to get well, it used to be important for Zenkai Awakenings, and then it used to be for Shallot's special moves. And now, during the anniversary, we had a Battle 3, which was like the best of them, of course, where you fought Goku Super Saiyan 3. Now we don't have it anymore. There's no reason to remove it anymore. Like, why do you take it away? It's not unfair. It's just to grind your own characters. It makes playing easier for newer people. Not for us old Jesus who have all the units at 5,000. We don't care about this. I mean, we liked it, but we don't care about it as much. Yeah, so basically those aren't revamped either, but yeah, it's okay. They're nothing special. So here, the story events. I mean, look at this, Reddit's attacks. Yeah, I think that was out in the first 2 or 3 weeks of the game, and it's basically still unchained. Okay, we got a hard mode, big improvement. No, just kidding. And we're still here. We're still stuck in the Cell saga. There's no Boo, there's no Super Boo, there's no, I don't know, Kid Boo. You can do so many events here. Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball GT. You have, like, it's not like you have to invent those events. They are in the series. You just have to make a fight out of them. And it's not that important. You've done it thousands of times before in the story, in the events, whatever. You can do it. But no, they just, I don't know why they want to save it for that long. Dokkan is just doing these events, and then, okay, 2 years later, they're like, okay, we could do the event in another way. So they release a new event, like that's a kind of different, and you can still own new stuff in it. So that's what I kind of wish here. I mean, I'll be fine if we get a hard mode on this. There's some crystals in it that we can earn. That's okay. We can get a hard mode on that one. On this. Okay, I think there's a hard mode on this, yes. But why don't we have a Scream one here? It's just so inconsistent and dumb. And what I think is the worst part, I actually made the meme video about this, is this co-op. It could be so fun. It could be so cool. Just remember the Omega Shenron we had right before the anniversary. I mean, it's not co-op itself, but it was like how you can get people to like form a unity to fight a big boss. And this is just like, okay, join up, I gotta finish my 3 daily matches now. It was different during the Trunks grind to Zenkai 7, but it was also dreadful. I mean, they upped the rates for his C power and everything, so that's okay. That's I don't want to talk about that. But this event right here, so many people just disconnect or use stupid units that make absolutely no sense in this game mode. But they just don't care about it. They're just like, oh, someone else will carry me through. So this shouldn't be okay. I mean, we have the disconnect button now, finally. But no, it's like, okay, if you make PvP fairer, so you should also do this here. If you got a good red unit you want to fight, then give me someone with another good unit. I don't want to fight with my Super Saiyan Goku here and get like I don't know, a blue Bardock here. I don't want that blue Bardock as a team member here. I want it on the bench, okay, but not as another member fighting this cell. That's just, you won't make it that way, because that cell is also, yeah, it's a terrible choice of a co-op boss. I mean, he has debuffs for your or nerfs for your team basically. He gets stronger every time you hit him. He can KO easily, and yeah, that's just, yeah, it's just badly designed in my opinion. So I think this is most of it. I mean, they also tried to change the guild system and to make it load faster, but yeah, you see it right here. It doesn't improve. It did not improve, and oh wow, cool. I don't know, this all those exchange shops, like, oh yeah, what they greatly announced lately was this Jaco exchange shop, what recycle center it's called. Yeah, this is just bad. I mean, I can understand here the slot remover. I would do it for maybe 50 skip tickets, but okay, you could argue with that because they're sometimes very rare. But those Zenkai souls, this is just stupid. I mean, if I were to use all mine, which is 21,000, that's not a little amount. That's not, of course, a very high amount, but it's good. It's very good. You can, like, I don't know, do like 20 characters, maybe even more. If you get them, you can just push them up with this amount. But I would only get 400 Zenkai souls. 400, that's nothing. That's really nothing. So this is just, I don't know, that's just trash. This is just trash all here. You have to change this, guys. This won't be used. Just like, okay, wow, Super Chrono Crystals. They also do this to bully the free-to-play players. Yeah. So, yeah, those are basically my thoughts on this and everything. I don't know if you agree. You can always tell me what you dislike, what you like about the game. But they need to change a lot of things here. They need to, because we all like the game and we want to see it being good. We don't want to see it. We don't want to see it being bad. Of course, we also have our liking to the game and to the Dragon Ball franchise in general. So please do not screw this up anymore and get back on the good track, and yeah, focus towards your player base and not to people who are not currently playing the game but might be playing it soon. And with this, I'm gonna end this video and have a nice day.